Krunal Pandya's all-round brilliance takes RCB to the top. RCB 165 for 4, Krunal 73, Kohli 51. Axar 2419 beat DC 162 for 8, Rahul 41. Stubbs 34, Bhuvneshwar 3-4-33. Hazelwood 2-4-36 by 6 wickets on April 27, 2025 at Arun Jaitley Stadium, Delhi. On a sluggish, low-gripping surface in Delhi, it was Krunal Pandya's masterclass with both bat and ball that powered Royal Challengers Bengaluru to a commanding 6-wicket victory over Delhi Capitals, a win that lifted them to the number 1 spot on the IPL2025 points table. RCB's performance was a textbook case of adaptability and mental strength. From a top-order collapse at 26 for 3 to a dominant finish led by Krunal and Virat Kohli, they controlled key phases of the match with clarity and intent. First innings, the squeeze that broke DC. Delhi began brightly with Abhishek Parel's cameo and ended with a late burst from Tristan Stubbs and Vipraj Nigam, but the vast middle overs were dominated by RCB's bowlers. The pair of Krunal Pandya and Suyash Sharma stifled scoring, denying width, varying pace, and bowling into the pitch, a strategy perfectly suited to the surface. Bhuvneshwar Kumar and Josh Hazelwood provided breakthroughs up front and at the death. The turning point came in the 14th over when Axar Patel, just beginning to open up, was bowled by Hazelwood. DC, already struggling for momentum, lost grip from that moment. Delhi's use of the impact player rule backfired. After opting for a bowler-heavy 11 when batting first, they were forced to introduce Ashutosh Sharma as a rescue act after Rahul's dismissal. He lasted just 3 balls, another blow and a tactical misfire. Stubbs provided a late spark with his inventive shot-making, but Bhuvneshwar's final over, delivered under an over-8 penalty, allowed just 6 runs and dismissed Stubbs, cutting short DC's hopes of a strong finish. Second innings, from collapse to command. The chase began disastrously for RCB. Jacob Bethel, Devdutt Padikkal, and Rajat Patidar fell early, 2 to Axar Patel and 1 to a sharp run-out, leaving RCB reeling. The pitch continued to challenge stroke makers, with deliveries sticking in the surface and robbing batters of rhythm. Enter Krunal Pandya, with Kohli at the other end. Their 119-run partnership was built on composure and smart risk management. Kohli, playing the anchor, soaked up pressure while rotating strike, allowing Krunal to assess the conditions before launching his counterattack. From 17 off 21, Krunal accelerated spectacularly, scoring 56 off his next 26 deliveries. He took down both pace and spin, pulling Shamara, launching Mukesh Kumar, and then lofting Kuldeep Yadav with effortless timing. He was dropped on 46, a costly error by Parel at deep mid-wicket that would seal DC's fate. Kohli's 51 OFF 47 balls was not flashy, but vital. He provided the stability RCB needed in difficult conditions. By the time he fell with 18 needed off 13, the game was firmly in RCB's control. Tim David closed out the match in style, smashing Mukesh Kumar for 6, 4 plus a no-ball, 4, and another 4 in a brutal 19th over, turning the finishing touch into a fireworks show. Tactical insights and turning points. RCB's bowling plan suffocated DC's innings between overs 7-4-16, conceding just 59 runs in that period. DC's impact substitution strategy backfired, exposing their thin middle order. Hazelwood returned to remove Axar, shifted momentum squarely to RCB. Krunal's calculated acceleration and ability to dominate both spin and pace was a game-changer. Tim David's clinical finish highlighted RCB's growing confidence and composure under pressure. Player of the match, Krunal Pandya. Batting, 73 not out off 47 balls. Bowling, 1 for 21 in 4 overs. A defining all-round performance that turned the tide when it mattered most. Krunal didn't just rescue RCB, he elevated them. What this means? For RCB. With this win, RCB has now notched 6 victories in their last 7 games. The team's formula, an Indian core performing under pressure, a balanced bowling attack, and middle-order firepower, is clicking at the perfect time. For Delhi Capitals. Inconsistency and tactical indecision continue to plague DC. Despite glimpses of promise from Stubbs and Parel, the top order's lack of intent and frequent middle-order collapses are serious concerns as they approach the back end of the season. Final word. This match was more than a win. It was a show of evolution from RCB. Once dependent on top-order pyrotechnics, they now boast a side capable of absorbing pressure, adjusting strategies, and pulling off clinical wins on challenging surfaces. If Krunal Pandya's display was a sign of things to come, then RCB's long-awaited title dream might finally be on the horizon.